Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, I'm the American Geoguessr. My name's Sean. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be trying the 10-state challenge. So we are back in my sweet spot today, which is the United States, and the way that this is going to work is we are going to be on the US map. We're not going to be allowed to move, and we're going to have to try to guess which state we are in. So whether that be Alaska or Florida or Arizona or Maine. Some of them are very distinctive. Some of them look exactly the same in a lot of places. So it's not easy. So the way we're going to do it, I will get 3 points for guessing the correct state and 1 point for guessing a state that is bordering the state that we're actually in. So, if I guess California and it's correct, then I'll get 3. If I guess California and it's Nevada, then I'll get 1 point. And I'll keep track. And yeah, so I've seen Geoguessr and the Chicago Geographer, who's actually right here. They both have done this in the past, so I don't mean to be stealing anybody's video ideas, but now that I see it's been used by at least 2 YouTubers, I'd like to give it a shot. So let's go. No move, and here we go. Okay, this seems like it's a gettable one. We've got maybe an industrial park or something over there. We have no front plates on this Nissan, which tells me we're probably in the south or on this Ford. Okay, Hollywood Casino. So, what is that? Hollywood, Florida. Interesting. This could very, very well be Florida, I suppose. It's a little bit hilly, actually. Can't really see any of those license plates, so I'm not sure exactly which states have the front number plates and which ones don't. Don't know why I say front number plates. That's what the Europeans call them. They're license plates. I need to start saying that. Oh, can I read that? I don't think I can read this sign right here. It's a Walmart truck. This looks a little too hilly to be Florida, so I don't know. It's not California. I'm almost positive it's not California, so the Hollywood, yeah, that's just throwing me off thinking that it's Hollywood, Florida, but oh man, this plate looks like it's got some yellow on the bottom of it, which almost tells me Pennsylvania maybe. Everything else would kind of make sense, I guess, for Pennsylvania. Yeah, let me guess it. I have a weird feeling that Pennsylvania doesn't actually have the front plates as well, so let's try it. Let's say that this is Altoona and that we are on the 99. Ooh, it was just barely Pennsylvania. But yeah, south of Pittsburgh, over by Ohio. Oops, my goodness, I need to stop doing that. Okay, so give me a second here. And I need to write down how many points because I couldn't even remember how many countries we got in the last video. So there we go. We got 3. All right, moving on. Ooh, this is another gettable one. We're right in a downtown here. Senegalese and American cuisine. That's not something you see all the time. Okay. We have a metro here. Oh man, I need to get this. I need to get what city this is. I'll feel like an idiot if I don't. We're on North Howard and West Saratoga. Okay, are we in New York? I don't think so. I don't think we're in New York City. No, we're not in New York City. Where in the U.S. has these like tram or trolley lines other than San Francisco? We're not in San Francisco, right? I don't think so. What's that say? That's not helping. That's not helping either. Baltimore. Yeah, I could see that. I could see this being Baltimore. I guess I wouldn't know whether or not they have these tram lines, but they've got, I think they have some sort of a metro system in Baltimore, maybe. Let's go in there and see if we can find Howard and Saratoga. And might as well try to get a perfect score if we can, right? Where do I think downtown is? I guess it's to our south, so we're Up here, maybe. There's North Howard. Okay. And we just need to find West Saratoga. There it is. Look at that. So we are here then. Is that a 7-Eleven? I guess it could be right on the other side, maybe. Yeah, Baltimore Studio of Hair Design. Yeah. So stick with there. It doesn't really matter. 2 yards. Look at that. 5,000 points. Awesome. So that is 6 points from the first 2 rounds. Now, granted, they were very gettable. We had a decent license plate the first one, and that one literally told us exactly where we were. So, oh man, we couldn't be 2 inches farther over. All I can see here is Park and State, which are not helpful. Okay, that's fine. Paulette and Company Salon, sure. That almost looks like a Rhode Island plate, but we're going to ignore that. Don't understand why that has to be blurred out. Oh, wow. Wow, we are getting lucky today. My goodness me. Okay, so we're in Oklahoma. This looks like a 20 something, so we could try to get this exactly correct also. I take a quick look for 20. So I don't really know what number that could be, to be honest, but I mean, how many interstate routes in the 20s can there be in Oklahoma, you know? Oh, yeah, I mean, I should reiterate that the score here does not matter at all, but, you know, if we can get it right on, then why not, right? Oh, I guess that could be a 2 something 1, yeah, 271. And this was 63. There it is. We're looking south at that. Can we find a Lawson Pharmacy? Guess we're looking, well, we're looking kind of straight west here. So that doesn't really make a ton of sense. Did these 2 roads meet again maybe at some point? No, not really. Okay, that's fine. We'll just go here and hope it's close enough. Yeah, it was just up the road. Cool, so that is our 3rd state in a row. So we are up to a perfect 9 out of 9 points and a pretty good score here as well. Over 14K. Got a Prius with no, that is Prius, right? With no front license plate. Okay. Phillips 66. Are we on Route 66? I guess we could be. McDonald's, sure. All right. So no dead giveaways this time. This is going to be more difficult, so I'd just be happy actually getting a bordering state here. Route 66 runs, I mean, a long ways through the country, right? Where is it? It goes into Nevada, right? Everybody knows it goes into Radiator Springs if you've ever seen Cars, right? I guess I'm having trouble finding it. 64. Okay, let's ignore that for now. Where do I think that I am? This almost looks Oklahoman again to me. It's weird because a lot of times in Oklahoma you'll get bad image quality, and you've got all of this, Native American land here. I guess Tulsa is right in the middle of it, huh? It's odd. Anyways, let me guess Oklahoma. That way, if we are in Kansas, Texas, New Mexico, Colorado, we'll at least get a point here. Ooh, not bad, honestly. It was Kansas. Yeah, it was. Just over the Missouri border. Is that Route 66 up there? No. So that was just throwing us off. Okay, so we'll add another point here. Not a bad round. And here we go. Oh, this has got to be New England. Oh, tell me this is Massachusetts. It's very hilly here, though. Could it be Maine? Probably not. Could it be Connecticut? I guess. That license plate looks very just white. That looks like it could have some red on it. I can't really tell, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, honestly, this could be New York or Pennsylvania also, but it just looks so familiar to me. Not that I don't actually know where this is, but these houses. If I was smart, I would go for New York. That way, if it was Pennsylvania or New Jersey or even West Virginia or something, I'd get it correct. But I'm gonna go with my gut. And if it is Massachusetts and I don't pick Massachusetts, I will be upset with myself. So let's go here, near Peru. No. Nope, it was Pennsylvania. And I stupidly picked Massachusetts in Towanda, Pennsylvania. So no points for me there. Not too far away, but whatever, that's fine. Pretty decent score for not being able to move on the US. Okay, so let's play it again. We are halfway done, and we have, how many points? 10? That's a very good score for one round here, so let's get it going again. All right. That is a very distinctive plate. And I think it's Utah, but this, I guess it could be Utah. Or is it like South Dakota or something? That's what this kind of looks like. I know I've seen this plate before, and I just can't tell. I think it might be South Dakota, and this looks so much more like South Dakota than it does Utah. Let's say nothing helpful. It just looks so Dakotan, doesn't it? Let's go for it. Say that we are between Draper and Murdo. It was North Dakota. Well, fine. So be it. We will have to brush up on our license plates, won't we? But either way, that's fine. It's another point, and we will go to round number 7. Town of Evans, East 5. There is so much here that we should be able to get this, but can't make any promises here. Evans. That looks like a yellow plate here, and I thought that also looked like a yellow plate, which I guess would tell me New York. Would this really be New York? I guess that could be an old New York plate, couldn't it? The white with the blue on top? Let's see, I don't know if New York's route numbers look like that. I mean, I've been to New York several times, and I couldn't tell you if they do look like that or if they don't for sure, so just try to find a 5. And once we do find a 5, we can look for Evans. My other thought, as soon as I saw this license plate, was maybe Michigan or Minnesota. I wish that they showed you on the map what the route numbers looked like, because I don't think they do, right? Like in New Hampshire, yeah, no. They don't, so. I know in New Hampshire the state route numbers are outlined in the shape of the rock with the face. Yes, it's kind of hard to explain if you don't know what I'm talking about, but we found the New York 5. Let's look for Evans. I'm not going to zoom in too far. Just scroll down the state here. Nope, it's gone, isn't it? It's the end of the 5. Yes. Okay. Let's look in Michigan just for a second. It's not like these two states border each other, so if it is one of the two, we're either going to get the full points, I think, or none at all. I don't think we're in the northern peninsula of Michigan. Okay, I'm gonna go with New York just because of the yellow plates, and I mean there's nothing that tells me that it isn't New York, so number 5 was, so there it is. I'll just click here, see what we got. Oh my goodness, it is New York. Yeah, that's New York. Nice. So 5 actually continues down here. And can we see Evans? No, we can't see Evans, can we? So that would have been a useless task. Anyways, all right, we'll take the 3 points there. No need to get sidetracked. So we're up to 14. And here we are in the Southwest. This guy's got something else that's not a regular license plate on the front. It's very flat, extremely flat. Could it be Texas? I guess it could. License plate's white. There's nothing here that's going to help us, is there? I don't believe so. So it's really whether we think that this is Texas, New Mexico, or Arizona. I guess it could be Oklahoma also, but you're not really going to find too many flat parts of these states. Could be Nevada, I guess. We're going to say Texas, though. Obviously, Texas does border a lot of states, and I just think that it's the most likely option here anyways. So let's go outside of Turkey, Texas. It looks like a mountain there, so we'll go up here. Guess. No, it was Oklahoma. Okay, did I say Oklahoma? I really need to stop doing that. Just outside Oklahoma City. Okay, fine. We had 2 rounds in Oklahoma, and then I guessed another one today. It's a very Oklahoma affair. But we'll take the extra point for that. That's 15. And we are on to round number 9. Okay. Definitely farther east here. Can't see that guy's car. Can't see that one. Can't see that one either. This looks like a nice little neighborhood, to be honest with you. The big thing here is these mountains in the background to our west. That tells me that this is, you wouldn't really see that in Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island. Maybe you see that in New York, but I also don't think that you would find a neighborhood like this in Maine or New Hampshire or Vermont. So with all of that being said, also this doesn't necessarily look like a green plate to me, so No, Vermont. So I think that this might be Pennsylvania. It's really the only state I would think that would make sense, just given what we can see. I guess it could be like North Carolina or Tennessee, and that could be just further down the Appalachian Range, but all things are pointing towards Pennsylvania for me, so let's go towards Baker's Summit. Wow. Okay, yep, very wrong. Those were not Appalachian Mountains, those were Rockies, or at least, somewhere near the Rockies. We were just outside of Denver near Littleton, which is also a pretty big city on its own. Okay, fine. That's not a good one. But luckily we do have one more round, and hopefully this is easier. We got a lot of clues here. Harborview Marina Float House. Yep, sure. I can't see that area code. 208. Don't know it. Is this Alaska? You guys watched the first video I posted, you know that I can have trouble distinguishing my Alaska from my Washington. United States Navy Acoustic Research Detachment. Wow. Okay, do we have yellow plates? I don't really know what that is. Can't see there. No. We've got this weird looking plate, which looks like it's the same one that you have there. It's like red, white, and blue. This is a very interesting place. I would think that this would be Canada if we were just not playing on a US only map, to be honest with you. I'd actually like to visit this place. It seems pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just stalling here. We can't see a flag, can we? Of a state flag. I mean, no. This just looks so Alaskan, but I don't see any yellow plates. It's all pickup trucks. And of course the thing is, if you click Alaskan, it's wrong. We're obviously not getting any points for that. If we did click Washington, we could get points if it was Oregon. It's a Harborview, so this doesn't really look like the ocean, does it? It just looks like a lake. Almost tempted to go up like around here, but you don't get like mountains up there, so it's not Maine, right? No, there's no way it's Maine. Okay, I think it's either Washington or Alaska. It just looks so Alaskan to me that I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna ignore the no yellow plates against my better judgment, and we'll say that we are in one of these towns north of Anchorage, maybe. Harbor, where is there a harbor? Yeah, I'll say we're here or something. No, it was Idaho, and it was definitely not the ocean. It was Lake Pend Oriel, or whatever, however you say that. So we should have gone Washington, but we would get a point. But either way, that's fine. So that's going to be the end of this video. We ended up with 15 points, so we average a point and a half per round, which honestly isn't bad. We got, how many states did we get exactly right? 4 or 5 there, so not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, I guess we got 4 states right, and then three bordering maybe. So this isn't going to be a good score for this game, but that's fine. Just take a look. Yeah, we got the Dakota. We got that New York guess right. This Pennsylvania guess was bad. The Oklahoma Texas guess, that's fine. And then Alaska to Idaho, not great. Not great, but hey, we know what our Idaho plates look like now. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Drop a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more content like this, I would love to keep creating and share my Geoguessr experiences with you. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see, what kind of videos. whether it be U.S. State challenge like this, or a country streak, or going for perfect scores in the world, in the U.S., in specific European countries, anything. If you want to see some battle royale, I can do that too, and probably get smoked. So, anyways, like I said, thank you guys for watching. I'm signing out for now. I will see you next time.